You know, an oil change is not just an oil change in your car, on your generator, on your lawnmower. That's not what it is. Anybody can change oil. Really what you want is somebody who's knowledgeable to look at the generator or your car or whatever equipment that you're working on or have being serviced. It's more to make sure that there might be other preventative things out there that need to be done that you may not know about. At this generator, when we first got here, it was being serviced by somebody else that wasn't necessarily a Generac dealer, and he didn't service generators on a regular basis, so he didn't know what to look out for. The battery terminals had never been taken apart and cleaned from when it was installed 10 years ago. So he was running on the same battery for 10 years, which is surprising, but it does happen. The other thing is the terminals had corroded so bad they needed to be replaced. There's some time involved in that. There's some material cost in that could have been easily prevented. The worst thing is that what if that had happened during a storm? For something stupid like a battery or just simple connections at the battery, that's a preventative measure that should be done on regular maintenance cycle by an experienced service provider. That's why you have a knowledgeable dealer come out to service your equipment. Can't tell you how many liquid cooled units we see that the coolant is never changed. It's the original coolant for 10, 12 years in the generator. That's terrible. What that does is make you buy a head gasket, and to do a head gasket job on a 4-cylinder wild gas, $3 grand, a significant portion of the engine apart. Just go ask your mechanic how much a head gasket head gasket job would cost on your car. You'd be astonished at what's involved. Granted, there aren't as many things to take apart on a generator when you're doing a head gasket, but what if the unit's on a roof? The unit's in your backyard somewhere. And you also have to think about a mechanic coming to your house with all the tools and all the things that he needs to do that. That's why it's so expensive. And he has to put it back together, and it's got to work. I mean, that's a lot involved. So things like that can be easily avoided during routine maintenance. Just my 2 cents from doing this for a little while and seeing what the bills are and what's involved. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks.